Right, we're going to be talking about something we usually do not talk about, or women don't want to talk about. Age. Like they say, age is nothing but a number. This is trashing. Now, if you're just joining us, where are the trashians? We've got a tag name. So when you see us, we trash. I'm Yori.
Celia.
Shari.
Chinelo. Reggie.
She has the vibe. Now, what made me want to do this or trash this, or what made us want to trash is this notion that age, African women's age, or women in general, their age, is that important to a man or an African man? So what we're trashing today is, does age really impact on how or where you go with your relationship? So ladies, what say you?
So for me, I would say most African men wouldn't want to marry an older woman because it's just cliche to say, oh, my wife is older than me. Yeah. Saying that, my mom's happily married to someone 9 years younger than her.
Oh, check your mummy out. We love you, mum.
On the other hand, you know, we're saying about women worrying about their age. Like I said before, I think it should be men that should be worried about their age.
Why?
Because I feel men these days are less accomplished. So for me, you're worried about trying to ask me about my age. I should be asking you, hold on a minute, you're 40. What have you done with yourself all this time? What have you achieved? So, women should be asking men about their age before they get involved with them, not men asking the women. Because actually, age is about...
I know you clap.
Yeah. If you think about it, a 25-year-old that's already a millionaire and everything, he's not going to be hiding his age, or she's not going to be hiding her age. She's going to be proud to say, I'm 25, I'm a millionaire. So I think the age thing is mostly a mentality to say, it's an accomplishment thing. I think people, when women as well, I'm happy to be 38 by the way, and when women are kind of sharing about their age, is because for me it's like you haven't accomplished where you think you would be in life. That's why you want to reduce your age, and it's really not a big deal, because if you are where you want to be in life, what's your big deal? You have to say, I'm this age and this is where I am in life.
I'm 18.
Okay, for me,
on board.
Okay, Moji is trying to equate age with accomplishment, which is fine, but I don't think that's all it is about. There are so many other things to it. Why a man, an African man, or any man would want to know a woman's age? First of all, like I would agree with Moji on the point that no African man wants to marry an older woman. You know, because of for status, amongst friends, and things like that. Yeah. But then, at the end of the day, there are other reasons.
Please
not
catch
just
me up.
About being able to give birth.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. There's a saying that, every day of our lives we draw closer to our death.
I don't want to die.
That is the thing. We don't want to die. So imagine you say you're 50 to somebody like a prospective partner or boyfriend or anything. Oh, I'm 50. How do you think, this person is nearing
their death?
Yeah, but then... but it doesn't matter. If your woman is 50, I would like to think the man that's up in that age is in his 50s himself, or maybe close to in his late 40s. So why would it really matter?
Maybe that's why he wants clarity. No, maybe that's why he wants somebody that is younger, that would be able, maybe if he dies eventually, somebody that would carry on the family or take care of the children. Or let's say a man wants to marry a woman that is about 45, 50. You'll be saying, okay, by the time is she still able to have a child? Because that would bother the man to say, oh, I'm marrying a woman that is old. Old, complications come with age in pregnancy. So at the end of the day, if you're marrying an older woman, there are so many complications that may arise, which the man may not be ready to a kind of shoulder. So that's one.
And not just that at all. I think it's a society as well where people would find out that that your wife is older than you. It's just a bit embarrassing for some men because they don't want that. And not just that, their family as well, they're going to say, well, why would you be marrying someone? Mom is only 10 years older than her. Why would you want to marry someone like that? How old are you? Because let's keep it real. Some young men prefer to marry older women because they believe that older women, they don't have the baggage and they're more matured and they know what they want and they would be able to look after them. So they don't want to marry someone that's younger than them. But then for people like that, how would they present that older woman who's almost their mother's age mate to their family that they want to get married to them?
Can I ask? It's a bit weird because, as you say, it's right. When society have brainwashed us
Do you think the man could be older?
Yes, but
and
the woman can't
yeah.
because on my brother, my younger brother, he ended up dating someone I think really older because he's younger than me, and I think this woman is like in her late 40s, 50s, and it's the same thing. You know, when we heard of it, it's just one of those reactions that you think, why is he with someone older? And she give him more problems than a younger one, which I think he thought that an older woman would have given him less. But
can I ask something? Now, because obviously we're trying the context of Nigerian African men. Does culture really have an impact?
Definitely.
I know you're Igbo.
Yes, I was going to say that. Thank you for giving me that opportunity. I'm an Igbo lady. I won't say I'm proud or not proud, but I was born into, being an Igbo lady. So what I'm trying to say is that if you're an Igbo woman, we know what we face. When a woman is in her 20s in the uni, that's when you're seen to be ripe for marriage.
Hey.
When you're still in the university, that's when you're ripe for marriage. As soon as you step out of the university, you're labeled an old cargo.
What if you're in the university and you're in your late 30s in the university?
No, I can. Okay, no, we're talking about typically when a woman finishes secondary school, you enter the uni and all that. Typically, we're talking about that. You know why they call these women old cargo? Because they believe that, the older a woman gets, the more men she would have slept with.
Oh.
So, yes. So, at the end of the day, I've had so many men who have asked me, can you help me find a wife? Because they've slept with all the girlfriends and all the women that they've known. Now they want a fresh blood. Yeah. That's what they call it. They want a fresh blood to marry. And by the time I say, okay, can I recommend my friend? Oh, is your friend the same age as you? Yes. Oh, no. She's old.
So my
that's true. Because when you're looking to marry my friend, then the person will be in her 30s. Yeah. So why would is an old cargo?
Yeah, but she could still carry
there was a particular man that said to me when I recommended my friend that was 32. He said to me, 32. Let's say she got this virgin at the age of 20.
Oh my God, he's thinking
up
too
until
much.
32. She's not married. She would have slept with not less than 10 to 15 men.
Yeah, but that's disrespectful.
That's very.
You know what? Can I say something? I find that very disrespectful because what he's trying to say, not every woman, that is disrespectful. Because if he's saying because you're 32, you got this virgin at this age, excuse me, it's not every woman is loose. So get it right, African man. I'm not sorry.
Think about it this way. I'm not advocating.
African men like that. Not in Africa.
That's why I could talk to them like that.
We're the only ones that can talk to them.
No, that's disrespectful. You can't just label women.
The thing about it is that I'm not trying to be rude to our African culture, but culturally things like this does come up, and we might want to shy away. We're living here, this happened, but it's something that we need to tackle.
In regards to age, when you say a woman can be 25 and maybe marry a 50-year-old man, I think the way society see it is because, in my eyes anyway, men are so immature. If a woman's 25, she probably goes. It's true. A woman's maturity at 25 is probably equivalent to a man's maturity at 40.
Yeah, it's
true. It's true. But when it's the other way round, it's like, you're literally going to be like spoon feeding like a baby.
It's true.
Because women do mature more than men. So I guess when it's the other way round, it's accepted because the woman's IQ will still be on the same level as a 40-year-old, though she's only 25. Whereas if it's a 25-year-old guy with a 40-year-old woman, they're just not going to think alike whatsoever because she's going to be so matured and he's going to be so immature.
I think why men don't go for women their age, meaning equally, as you say, is because sometimes that woman, as you rightfully say, Emoji, she is way above. In the sense of how she thinks. And if she has someone her age, as you say rightfully, she wants to know, okay, you've ticked this, you've done that, what is next? Why would somebody else, as you say, young and naive, that woman wouldn't have so much expectation as a mature woman? And not only that, that man could boss that younger girl around to his needs and his wants. While someone equally his age, you can't really do that.
I don't use dating sites, but when you go on dating sites, do you sort of get filtered out because you're over a certain age? Does anyone?
No, you do that. No. In a dating thing, you basically would choose
yeah.
what you want. And as you say rightfully, men will always choose
The younger
women.
But why? Why is it that a man of 50 wants to marry a 20-year-old?
Because I told you, it's a trophy wife. Some of them no.
Hold on, let me come to
It's not
okay.
There's another reason why a man would want to marry a younger woman. Remember that women age quicker than men.
That's a lie.
No, that's a fact.
Really?
That's you know why? I will give you. I'll give you the reasons
This
why.
face looks good.
My mum and her husband stand together and they look exactly the same age.
We're talking about the majority. I'm not going to, because there's always an exception to every rule.
Yeah,
that's true.
But majority of women tend to get older quicker than men. First of all, we bear children. Remember that. When you pass through labor,
You mean your body
age-
change?
Yeah,
No, your face.
hormones,
Yeah. True.
even your sight, everything
Yeah, it's
changes.
true,
Because
it's
when
true.
you're going through labor,
It's true.
when you're going through labor,
Yeah.
your
Strain on your system.
the strain, it reduces your lifespan.
Yes, exactly. It's true.
No, it's
Dr. Chineke.
No, but it's true.
but it's scientifically proven that a woman's life span reduces with
Yeah,
each
when there
labor
is- yeah.
that you pass
I had
through.
3 kids,
Okay,
so that's-
look at so many
You're
women
about to
growing
die.
white
They're gonna
hair,
die.
growing white hair even at a very young age.
Yeah,
That's
it's true.
Stress
Yeah,
and
it's
all
true.
that. Meanwhile, you know, white hair is associated with old age.
No, necessarily. I got mine at
No,
19.
that's what I'm saying. It could be caused by stress.
typically.
At 19. I had no
It could
responsibility.
be caused by stress.
There's also an
It
exception.
could be the weather. There are always exceptions.
I grew up in Nigeria.
But generally, white hair is a sign of old age. But at the end of the day, you see women getting white hair quicker. You see women, their face drooping. Remember, not only are you passing through labor. Remember that as a woman, you rear the children. You're the one having. Most men run away when the responsibility of raising children comes up.
Yeah, but
Somebody like my
it's back to
husband,
your
he's got to live in
accomplishment,
Nigeria because he said, "Oh, I can't do child care, I can't do all that." So he's very happy staying away.
In Nigeria.
Yes.
For how long?
He decides to relocate. He said he has relocated because this country is not good for him.
Wow.
That's what he said. But at the end of the day, we all know the reason why. You see, majority of men run away from their responsibility. That's a fact. But you as a woman, you're the one bearing all these responsibilities. So tell me how you will not get older quicker. So that's why.
It's all the
Which
children
is
stress
why
on you.
women should start asking men their age. Like, come on, you're 40, you're 50.
Yeah, what have you done with your life?
Why are you still renting a room? Why are you still living at your mom's house?
Yeah, it's true. There's a lot of live at their moms.
Honestly, I'm not going
Because
to.
we should, because for instance, if a man, okay, like your young age, 45-year-old guy came up to you, yeah, at your age you should probably go for the 45, but actually the 30-year-old guy is more accomplished and can look after you.
But
Do you know what I mean? It's not really about accomplishment is someone that can look after you, someone that's not going to run away to Nigeria and live, someone that's going to be there and look after you and your child, not go to another country and live.
Up and down.
Well, a
You could be rich at 30 and at 40 you're not rich at
Well,
all.
to be honest, can I say something in the white community, not just the African, but I know a lot of white men that would go for younger girl, not as you say just because of that. It's just because they want this trophy wife, They want this sexy girl, as you say, that haven't given birth, so that when he take her to the beach and she having her two-piece, nothing is saggy, no tits are like falling out left, right, and center. Everything is nice, But then, unfortunately, as you say, when that wear off, and then reality hit, as you say, when they go married, then they can't cook, they can't clean, they can't, a lot of problems start setting in. Then what do? They upgrade that younger model for a younger one. You understand?
Exactly.
So it's like, where does this vicious cycle go? And then back to society again. Society puts so much pressure, as you say, on mothers. Or a woman in general, that you're supposed to look a certain way. So again too, when we start having kids and thinking, okay, as you say, we're 30s, we're gonna be 50s, and then you're comparing yourself with all these younger ones that you think your husband's having eyes on, then that put pressure, and as you say, you start stressing all of this. So I think it's just women as well. You need to respect yourself, as you say. It doesn't matter how old you are, it's about basically just being yourself.
Be like Moji's mom.
And
Go slap yourself
How
and
many,
younger
how
than
many
me.
young, we're saying about the guy, trophy wife, exchanging. How many young girls is gonna go with an older man that hasn't got money or hasn't
None
made
of them would.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
it's about the accomplishment.
Exactly.
A man can only do that whole upgrade to younger.
Because he has the money.
He's got the money and to
Yeah,
fund
and the
it.
resources.
Because most men, trust me, that are 50, that haven't got any money to themselves, probably still rent in a room or whatever.
Yeah, it's true.
Is it what you are?
That 25-year-old girl that you want to upgrade to is going to look at you and say,
What do you have to offer me?
It's just like
I don't think so.
It's just like Regina Daniels, right? Everybody's cursing her out because she's married this very older guy that's
She's married me
Yeah.
to sell.
Now the thing is, let's assume that
She
man
married
didn't
money,
because
not
she
the
wait.
man.
She's saying that she loves the man. You can find love anywhere. Great, I believe
she's
that,
not a
and I
rich
believe
man.
that she's in love. But if that man didn't have money,
She wouldn't go there.
It's the money that she
wouldn't
married.
go there.
if the man didn't have money,
money.
would she still be
No
in
way.
love with him? As
Do you
she
know
is
why
now?
this says the money? Because I'm not trying to be disrespectful to men, but a lot of them, yes, after a certain age, their libido go down, yeah? And that's why you see a lot of them want the trophy wife. Because how they look at it, it's not just about the woman looking sexy. They want that when another man look at their woman, they're like, damn, he must have something in that package or something going on for that young thing to want to be with him.
Right,
So
they
this
don't.
is what I'm saying. And sometimes the bloody room, probably with Viagra and everything, they still can't get it up.
Yeah.
So this is what I'm saying. So all of this thing about age is all about showing off at the end of the day.
So,
Yeah?
ladies, gentlemen, and Methuselahs. What we're trying to tell you is age is nothing but a number. Unfortunately, the singer is not one of my favorite
No, it's
people.
not.
But really and truly, do you? If you want to snag a younger man like Moji's mom's done, walk on.
Go for it.
But if you want to be like, the trophy wife, just live your life. It doesn't matter. Like we come. Before I round off, there's some time when you ask ladies, how old are you? And like dubbing down 5 years. Don't kill yourself. If you are 25, 25. If you're 50, so that when you
you're
faint
50.
in public, and we need to call LAS, London Ambulance Service. We don't tell them you're 25 and then give you medication. So please, and then you die. So until
Correct dosage.
until next week, be you. Set out your accomplishment.
Do you?
Do you? And on those those dating sites, be careful. Filter well. So we're out.
Yeah, we're out.
Bye.
Bye.